This is MVP Baseball 2005. We're back in the Bronx for a new series against the A's. Here's a look at the Athletics' batting order. Pitching in his first game this season as a Yankee is Jorge DePaula. Here's New York's batting order. On the hill for Oakland is Joe Blanton with a 4.13 ERA and 25 strikeouts. Leading off for the Yankees is shortstop Derek Jeter. He hits a liner to right field and gets on base. Tony Womack to follow. He hits into his favorite spot in the field for an RBI triple. Yankees lead 1-0. Here's Jason Giambi straight chopping wood at home plate. His hustle equates into a run scored, and Oakland's charged with an error. The score's 2-0, and Sheffield hits into the double play. Oakland in the top of the fourth inning with Durazo hitting in the DH spot. Swings at the first pitch. He's going to demolish this one over the right field wall for a 350-foot home run. And the A's are on the board. They trail by 1. Here's the Yankees in the bottom of the 5th. Matsui's going to get something going with a single. Ruben Sierra says, "I can do that too." New York has 2 on base for Bernie Williams. He squeezes one infield on the hands for a double play. Runner at third base, and Posada says, "No problem." RBI single. Chalk one up for the Yanks, and they lead 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. That's it for DePaula. In comes Scott Proctor. He gives up a double to Scutaro as the ball trickles to the right corner. A's trying to push the runner in, and Durazo's going to ground out. Yankees in the bottom of the 6th inning. A-Rod, Giambi, Sheffield. Rodriguez finds an alley along the first base line. He wisely stays at first. Here's Giambi, squeezes this one through the gap, and the Yankees have 2 on for Gary Sheffield, who's 0 for 2 so far. Whack! Not anymore. He gains a base hit, and they are loaded up for Hideki Matsui. He hits a sacrifice fly, and the Yankees add another run. It's now 4-1. Sierra hits a tricky shot infield, out at second, and Gary beats out the throw to first. All right, let's move on to the 7th inning. Eric Chavez, who's got 8 homers so far this season. This clip's going to make it number 9. That ball just sneaks over the wall in center for a long home run, and the A's trail by 2. Eric Burns steps into the box, and on the very next pitch, he sends this one to left field. It's out of here. The A's have crept up, and the score is 4-3. Yankees still lead. Paul Quantrill is summoned in the top of the 8th. He's going to get the strikeout with a 2-seam fastball. Second out comes via Jeter's throw from deep short. And another strikeout to close the inning. He's out! Jason Giambi in the 8th with a well-placed ball into the left and rolls and hugs the wall. He gets into second for a sliding double. In the top of the 9th, we see Burns, Crosby, and Swisher due up. First out is a hopper to A-Rod. Oakland only down by 1 run. Crosby hits the pop out. Joe Torre calls to the pen for Stanton. Mike Stanton, who goes outside slider for the ground ball to short, and the final out of the game. Both teams fought hard until the bitter end. Yankees fought a little harder when it mattered most. This one ends with a final score of Athletics 3, Yankees 4. Thanks for watching. See you next time.